Hey guys, Lieutenant Dan here with a quick recap of Turn 1 for Operation Mincemeat. Right now we just begun Turn 2, but here's what transpired during Turn 1. So the only VP that was captured was Cairo. A risky operation paid off for the Italians. All right, let's take a look at the IPCs, where everybody's at. This is where we're at right now. Oh, that's actually turn, that would be turn 2. But so this is where we're at after turn 1. Canada's the same. China dropped back a little bit. Anzac was up, I think up 1. They took the, they dropped some troops in the Dutch New Guinea. And Italy jumped up 8. Japan up a few to 30. UK down a few, down to 35. We got Germany and Russia at 37. And the US at 52, since they're still not at war. All right, so here's what took place. Kind of scan the map. I'll go left to right. Typical G1 move. With a restart, but let me just go over the actual G1 move, so you can see that in the channel there, all the ships were cleared out. The Navy went in, wiped out all of the Allied ships. I think the resultant was maybe a bomber and a damaged battleship, and typical subs here and there, but the only thing that remained was a damaged battleship. And then later, UK sent in some fighters and took it out. If I go in and look at the inside of Europe there, you'll see Normandy still stands. Paris fell, but only through the grace of God, given another chance by the chaplain to allow them to redo that. It turns out that the generals for Germany forgot to send in the tanks, and Paris did not fall. And the chaplain thought, you know what, let's allow Lieutenant Dan to go with his battle plan so that we didn't have to call the game early, because it would have been really tough to get that thing back. And then also, hey, why not, it would save us a lot of time having to reset the table after such a short game. So anyway, he gave me a second chance and I took it. So I learned from my mistakes. So that's probably the only good thing that came out of it. And that we get to play a longer game. And you can see here that southern France fell, controlled by Italy. During the Italian turn, a lot of action happened in the Med. They launched a risky operation to take Cairo, where they flew in some fighters from southern Italy to take out a destroyer transport that was in the Sea Zone 96, and they sent their entire Navy over to 98 to take out a lone loaded UK carrier with 2 fighters on it. So once all that was taken out, then a landing could take place in Cairo, and a big battle ensued, and the only remaining unit was a tank. The Horn is, I don't know, it's in jeopardy, but I don't know. That one's going to be tough. Italy's got to secure that area before they can capture that point. If I go over a little bit further to the right, you can see UK is preparing for the inevitable Japanese onslaught. They have basically put all their ships in Sea Zone 36, along with, I think, every aircraft is in Kwang Sea at the moment. And there was a big battle that took place in Yunnan and, a little one in Hunan. But the Chinese decided not to stick around, and they are holding up inside of Shinsi. So there are a lot of Chinese units there. So Japan is going to have to figure that one out, how to get rid of that monstrosity. And that's about it. Everybody else is not at war over here, so all the troops are just kind of posturing around. We got a little bit of posturing going on the border up here, Mongolian border. So we'll see how that plays out in turn 2.